Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Just a Sit Down. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Just a Sit Down. And my question to you is Lego. Who is to blame? Now, my reason why I'm asking that is because here lately I've seen Lego kind of make some mistakes, and I've seen a lot of conversation out there about it. And I'm here just to give my own opinion, you know, and we're going to talk about it for a little bit this morning. Um, Hope you guys are doing well. Please hit that like button down below. Um, anyway, Lego, who is to blame? Now, Lego is a company that produces building blocks. And yes, they're gear driven towards children, and they give us some scraps in the adult world and creator expert and stuff like that. But mainly, their demographic is children. So let's keep that in mind. Um, I also think that, on the other hand, we do have some say in it. For the reason being, they got this company called Land. So, I mean, they do have adults in this hobby as well. And who pays for it usually? It's the parents or the adults who buy Lego for their children or for themselves. Now, my question and opinion is this: do we hold Lego on a pedestal where they can't do no wrong? That they're this best company out there that can't do no wrong? And I believe we do. We hold them to a higher standard. And rightfully so. They're supposed to be the best company of building blocks that's out there. They have a reputation. Way back in the days when they were just making wooden furniture and they made wooden toys. And it evolved from there. So they've gone a long way. That being said, we hold them to a higher standard. I know we do. But are they not allowed to make mistakes? Bad business goals? I mean, I know they had a big drop here in August. They do every year. They do every year. They have a big drops throughout the year. Expensive sets, a bunch of sets coming out once. Though I do think that does hinder them. Now, it's our choice to buy it. Do we have to buy it? No. Nobody's twisting their arm to buy it. They just put the product out there and we choose to buy it. And usually we buy it. And that's all good. Nothing wrong with that. Now, I do know they made some mistakes here recently with the August castle drop where I guess they sent somebody a Hogwarts train that's not supposed to come out till September. Accidentally got shipped out instead of a castle. And us as consumers, I can see where that would upset us because that castle was pretty expensive. I know it's like $400 US dollars, so I can get it where, it could upset some people. Um, but does that mean that the whole company is bad? That Lego doesn't know what they're doing? I can see us having some strong opinions about it because they're not that kind of mistake should never happen. But there again, mistakes happen all the time, and and they raise prices. Now at the beginning, I was like, what? Why? Lego's expensive enough as it is, but you start kind of thinking about it. Petroleum's going up, and and all that. So yeah, they got to recover their costs somewhere. Cost of living went up. Everything's going up. It ain't going down. I was always brought up by my father that nothing's for free, and everything's going up. They're not coming back down. Prices back in the day where you could buy a soda pop for a dime, we're never going to see that as our ancestors did. Everything goes up and never coming back down, and we do that to ourselves. But that's a whole different subject. So, but back at Lego, so they have to make up their costs somewhere. They got to pay their employees, buy the product, make the product, produce it, ship it, whatever, run their operations. So, okay, that kind of calmed me down on the prices, just, a little bit. It made me say, well, okay, I get that because I've ran a business before. I get it. You got to make up the cost or you don't have a company. You're not, you got, if you're constantly under the line, you've got to raise your prices so you can make some profit. Now I get it. That's the business side of it. But I think a lot of times a lot of consumers don't understand that sometimes, but I think they really do. They're just mad that they got to pay some more to get this awesome product. And I totally get it. But hobby is an expensive hobby. Lego is. So that being said, as well, we hold them at a high pedestal where they can't do no wrong, and we scold Lego for making a mistake. Don't get twisted. I'm not standing up for Lego. I am thinking out loud what's going on here. And I could be totally wrong. If I am, leave me a comment down below. Tell me that I'm wrong. And I'm not going to get mad. Everybody's right to their opinion. And I invite it. Maybe I'm thinking wrong and you guys are thinking right. Let me know. That makes sense. But this is my opinion of Lego. I do expect they did raise prices. I do expect them to be a little bit more efficient as far as shipping. Yeah, I've been saying it all week. I ordered that castle on the 3rd, available for VIPs, and I'm VIP. I did an order on the 1st. You know what? The first went smooth. I did my order. Next morning it was shipped already. So hey, you know what? Maybe they want to get their butts in gear and get everything out correctly in a timely manner for the people who has to use Lego.com. So all right, yeah, you know what? Pretty good. I basically waited 2 days to get my stuff in the mail. Then I came to the 3rd and I ordered the castle, thinking it was going to be the same thing. And I knew it was probably going to be a little bit more waiting game because it's a castle and it's pretty popular. But I waited and I waited and I waited practically a week from when I ordered it before it was even shipped. I understand they're not going to be able to get here the next day. I get it. It takes time to ship. It takes time to get it ready, prepared, ship, the travel, getting here. I don't expect nothing to be here the next day or even the next. I don't expect that. But a week when they knew that this was going to be a big month, they got the castle, the Galaxy Explorer, and all the awesome sets that they threw out there in August. They knew people were going to buy some. It's going to be a busy time. It is every release day. that you'd think they'd be a little bit more prepared. Hey, we're gonna be busy. Let's get it out there. We raised the prices in Lego, and we come out with these big sets that cost money, a lot of money, and so I figured as a company I'd be prepared for that. Heck, I would already have some boxed up, ready to go. All you had to do was print labels, slap them on there, and put them in the truck and go. But no, something happened, and then in that mix, the Hogwarts train got mixed up. That no good. Especially that don't even come out the next month. That shouldn't have been anywhere close to the castle. That should have been put in down the line where nobody's really touching it until it's time. They bring it up to wherever they need to do. But not my company, not my control. Ain't nothing I could do about that. It happened. Lego, my conclusion is this. Lego makes mistakes. Nothing we can do about it. It happens. We got to live with it. We got to deal with it as consumers, especially if we want to buy this awesome product. And like I asked you before, do we hold Lego at that pedestal where we can't do no wrong? They can't do no wrong. Even though they're human. They do make mistakes, make bad calls. Yes, the way to fix it is us not buy it. And when we don't buy it, they understand. They get it. Like, okay. So anyway, that's what it is. But who is to blame? Is it Lego for making a mistake, or us buying the Lego as much as we do and supporting it? Or is it any of the middlemen? I would like to hear that in the comments down below. Guys, like I said, everything in this video is my own opinion, my own way of thinking, and I could be wrong. And if I am, drop me a comment down below. If I'm talking out of my butt, tell me. If you agree with some of it, tell me. You got your own opinion, tell me. Guys, like I said before, this is geared to children. This building blocks are geared for children. That's why you're not going to hear me really talk anymore about the city sets being trash, because there's just a few pieces. But I gotta keep in mind, those are geared for children to build, not adults. Adults are more creator, expert, or idols now, whatever, and stuff like that. So, guys, all I can say is buy what you want. You don't have to spend your old savings. Just spend what you want. Prices did go up. Lego does make mistakes. Things happen, and we gotta deal with it. We can get mad all we want. It's not going to change a thing. Just remember, clicking ain't easy, but it's fun. Till next time, please like and subscribe. Comment down below. Bye bye, everybody.